and welcome back to another episode of Surviving the Ark. I'm FX Gamer, and look at what we have here. Now, if you played Ark Survival Evolved, then you know that they no longer support the Steam, Xbox, and stuff like that. So we gotta get us a perfect male. 228. So we're gonna hatch up these eggs and we will see what we can come up with. Right, yeah, 228. So, how are y'all doing today? Hopefully, you are doing wonderful. $220. All right, let's see. Nope. Wait, behavior, stance, passive, options, unclaimed baby. Behavior, passive, options, unclaimed baby. We won't even look at them. Oh Lord, I thought I unclaimed you. Okay, I think we definitely need to turn down the speed a little bit more on that. So let's go on and do that. Now we've been turning down the speed a little bit, so that way, like the baby mature speed, I'm thinking 5 times. I mean, we'll go with 5 and we'll see where it goes. As you can see, we got this perfect female right here. Has the perfect stats that we're looking for. That one won't decompose. I gotta go all the way around. Still working on the base. Let's see, we're going to transfer that. We're going to transfer that. Okay. There we are. There we are. Finally up and going. No eggs. So yeah, we caught this one last night. So like I was saying, we're not supported anymore by Studio Wildcard for our events. So you had to manually go in and turn on the event. And I figured, well, we're close enough to Easter, why not? Now, from what I've seen so far, you can't really do very much of anything. I can show you. I think I got one left. No, not right there. No, not right there. So let's go on and craft one up. Flint's all that we need is flint. Okay. So we'll go on and place this down. We'll place this down right here. Now, if the event was actually working, you would have a folder right here that would say holiday. As you can see, we don't have it. And while looking on it, you know, I found a couple videos that were saying Ark Survival Evolved Easter event. You know, as far as I can tell, it's not working. So try not to fall for those people. The the only thing I've seen that you can do is change on the to where they will come out to be these crazy colors. Doesn't mean that all your tames will get that color, but what? Oh, thank you. Um, it is just what it is. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in last night for the show. We will just close that, let this egg hatch, and then we'll be able to see about how fast they're going to grow up. So we're looking for level 228. 220. All right. We'll go on and cook up this stuff. So hopefully you are having a wonderful day. I know I am. Oh, here we go. Gonna try to spread that stuff over. Now we're gonna get a lot of prime meat, and I think we're gonna have to build a smoker or something over here, so that way we can get that prime meat jerky. Some recipes call for that, some don't. We'll just keep on transferring over. Well, we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of spoiled meat. Oh. Might have to take the Bronto back over there. Nope. Here, we will. Let's see. There we go. Getting everything set up yet again. We need fiber thatch wood. We need a couple more storages. Nope, no egg. So we're, you know what? We might be able to. Dude, come on. Do this. I'm gonna take this other female. Nope. Telling you, the Rexes, their term radius is awful. Okay. Okay. There you go. So that should give us a higher chance of getting another perfect creature. There goes another egg. Let's see what we get. I mean, if it's like 220 or something, we don't know. Yeah. I I understand that one. I mean, last night's stream, I had 4 ACs in here, and the babies grew up way too fast. And then whenever I went to destroy them, they all died. Well, they all died, but they destroyed the ACs. 234. 7480, 2016, 555. Oh snap! This has a weight. Um, let's see. Options, change name. Snap. Okay, I will take that. There we go. You can sit out there. It's a perfect, and it has one on weight. Is it okay? By the way, how many generations till you get a mutation? Is it MG? I honestly don't understand what MG is, but like this one, there's no generation. This one has all the stats of a perfect female slash male, but this one you get one in weight. So as you can see, random mutations one. So we're gonna keep this one because it has a weight mutation. We want a higher weight. Oh, okay. It it kind of is. Let's see. What, what do you have? Nope. We're gonna put you on passive. We're gonna unclaim you. You are not good. So it it's honestly just random for when you get a mutation. It I mean, you're gonna go through so many eggs, it's gonna be ridiculous. But like how mine says one weight or one W, I know that that means like it has one mutation on weight. Now, as I'm going through it and I'm getting higher and higher, I'm gonna have, you know, one weight. Once I get my second mutation on just weight, it'll be two weight, so on and so forth. So that way you can keep it in order. And I try to only keep it where the mutations on the male side. This one doesn't really affect me that much because I can switch sides back and forth. And plus, this is a male. So even if it's on a female, you can still switch it over and have that on the male side. Makes it a little bit easier when mating. So, I mean, it's sad we don't get the event, but at least we can get the colors. That happened like right after midnight. I started getting the Easter colors, and that was over at Carno Island. And then over at Cardinal Island, I got that one. And then I got this one, which was a 145. But this one, whenever I brought back the Rexes that I had, What's this one? No, this is the Easter color Rex. Um, this one is a natural color. See, that one's like mostly white. So, yeah, I'm on DC. That's why I said that it doesn't work anymore. You can change and get like the different colors, but as far as the vents go, they no longer work. And there was people whenever I looked on it about this event, there were people that were still posting, a couple days ago, stating that the event is still live and it's not working. I mean, unless there's something else that you have to put in, then it really isn't working. Which is sad because you would think that they would at least keep the events going since they brought back official servers to Survival Evolved. You would think that we would get events again. Two two eight. I'm just gonna check everything. 2016 555. 850 for 2100. Yes, and it's a female. Um, let's see. I don't want you to get scared. And I mean, do you get it? Have you gotten it like 100% um to work on yours? Okay. You can try main menu on advanced. So, like I said, it doesn't work. I mean, I put that in yesterday because I was like, okay, when's the Easter event? We're close to Easter. It it just doesn't work. I have not found one of those bunnies. See single player, check that. Uh-oh. Exit to main menu. Advance. See single player. See single player. Unloading quick game. on loading, quick game, and oh, I already did. Y'all are behind like 15-20 seconds. So there y'all go. See, y'all are back. So it's fully reloaded. I mean, I had the same settings last night and I reloaded my computer. And I actually turned off my computer. But, I mean, all my settings are the same. And I will bet money that it has not changed. I'm pretty sure that they're not giving us events on Evolved. So we have it right here. There is no events for Survival Evolved, which is sad. The only thing that you can do is you can change the event to get these colors. But as far as, you know, being able to craft anything, it's no longer there. Let's see if... Nope, no eggs. Which is pretty sad. You know, they brought back official servers to Evolved. And if you go on to where I went to Google and I searched up Ark Survival Evolved Easter event 2025. And there were people posting, you know, Ark Survival Evolved Easter event 2025, what all you get and all this and that. That right there shows you that it's not happening. And so, you know, those videos, they're just looking for a click. Now, what I did do is I went through the wiki. And on their wiki for Ark Survival Evolved events, I can even try and show it on the screen. Since I believe 2024, except if you're on like handheld or something, that's the only way you get those events. That it's no longer supported through Steam. 228. Another female. Let's see. 74 2016 555 850 420 100. Yep. Let's see. Behavior, passive, options, change name. Well, I don't think that they changed anything. I think that they're just not going to give it to us. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Because it's like, why else would we not have it by now? Let let me see real quick if I can actually bring it up. Um, just give me 1 second. Okay, not that one. Okay, let's see. Just give me 1 second. It's gonna go dark. Okay, there we go. Now you should have audio. So there we go. Easter EVO event is an Ark Survival Evolved event that took place in 2022. Okay. For the duration of the Easter event, the world buffs, all that stuff. We will be disabling these mission buffs specifically as not affected the bonuses on other maps. So there's that one. Let's see. Look, in Ark Survival Evolved, with the exception of Winter's Wonderland 2022 and New Year's 2023, all themed events in all platforms but Switch consoles have ceased and no more working correctly or supported. So right there, it tells us that it's no longer supported. I mean, it's supposed to already be going on, but seriously, there's you're talking about for Ascend, not Evolved. See, Arc Ascended. Videos of Ark Survival Evolved Easter event 2025. That's that one. I mean, I wish we would have gotten the event personally. Nope, 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 nope. You stay put, buddy. It's not Christmas time. But that's what I was saying. I looked it up this morning because it was like last night, right after midnight, on my live stream, and we're clearing off on Carnal Island. Then all of a sudden, you know, I believe this was the very first Rex that I saw. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. But you don't have the holiday folder, but you can put in like Easter and get the Easter colors. You know, we might not get everything, but at least this is good enough. 224198. Kill him. Okay. Then we'll just take all those. Excuse me, not Big Bird. I I honestly just don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you, it does not work. It's no longer supported, which means that because any other time that it was supported, there would be like a small little download around the time that it was released. We have not had a download or an update, whatever it's called, download update. You would always have that around that time. We don't get the updates. So, and destroy all dinos not is not going to actually bring the event back. Yeah, it'll destroy all the wild dinos, but it's not going to put a folder into your cook pot. You have to have the folder to do anything for that event. So without the folder, you can't do the event. It's been taken out of the base game. I mean, all games typically work the same. One way or another, they all work the same. You know, before an event, developer puts out an update. That update allows that event to take place. I can search Steam, but I don't think I have an update. Nope. Let's see. Let's go to my collections. Ark Survival Evolved. Store page. Yeah, there's no update for it. So, yeah, but I mean, I guess I'll just have to wait until Christmas to see if the Christmas event's even gonna happen. Because right now, I don't trust it. You know, everybody can say that, yeah, we get the Christmas thing, but come on now. Since 2024, yeah. I mean, I don't really care for the chibi pet already, so all right, let's see. I was excited. I was like, okay, well, I'll be able to play the events at least, but that it's just so sad. All right, buddy, you haven't popped out your egg. All right, 228. So we're needing a 228. Well, see, like, where's mine? I'm almost halfway to level 2. So I've been grinding out mine. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That thing's so hideous. Okay. 211, 219, 224. Let's see. Sorry, guys, but y'all didn't pass. Okay. Fingers crossed. We need a 228 mil. Can we get a 228 mil? I mean, I'll definitely take females, but I need at least one male. You want four? Uh, good kitty. I mean, still looks pretty cool. But I am glad that I went on ahead and kept on grinding out for more Rexes instead of quitting. Um, I mean, it was well worth knowing that, if I had the best Rexes that I could get. So we'll keep that Easter one away, so nothing will happen to it. Oh, oh, you just pooped, didn't you? Yep, I see it. Don't push me in it. All right, got some metal we need. We need some more metal. Yes, we do. We'll come over here. I mean, the one thing I really like about this location, you have found any good Rexes on Mosh Pit nearby? Um, Mosh Pit nearby. Where is that? Over by or in between the two mountains? Because, like, the only places that I really know about on here is, of course, you have the Redwoods, you have the swamp, you have Carno Island, you have Volcano, you got Metal Mountain, and you got Herbivore Island. I mean, all the rest of the names, I honestly don't know. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get some metal. That area with a lot of dinos fighting just normal north of that pin. Oh, you mean in the cold biome? Um, we'll we'll be going over there. I need fur armor, so that's why we're coming over here. I know I could, yeah, just before cold mine. Yeah, I haven't been over there yet. Um, I probably won't be over there until I start releasing some of the Rexes to just patrol. But I got me an Ascendant crossbow. I think it's like I got this one today. Ascendant crossbow, damage 286. Okay. So I did get that one. We're overweight. Okay, let's see. 111 metal. Well, we're gonna need obsidian, so we can mine up this obsidian and we'll mine up the metal around here. Once the obsidian actually disappears. We'll mine up this one. That'll give us enough metal for right now. Were you planning to put that industrial forge you made back on Irby? Um, Actually, I never made that industrial forge, but yeah, am actively thinking about putting it on Herbivore Island, since that's where I want to sit there and, make everything that I need, basically. If it's going to be a lot of metal crystals and stuff like that, that's going to be located over there. Now, attached to the other side of this Rex breeding pen is going to be kind of like a miniature kibble farm. Now, the reason why I'm looking at going into the cold is I'm going to take my Bronto. I read somewhere that on a Bronto, the UT's roar does nothing to them. So I figured if I go high and I see them, I should be able to stand on top of the Bronto's back and trank them and use my bird to go down and kill the Carnos and raise up the Ute. That's my plan. So that way we can have the Uranus egg, which is a special egg, which makes, I think it's extraordinary kibble, which you can feed to any dino. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try with the Bronto. I mean, I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna wind up dying, but hey, you know, we're trying stuff for just the pure adventure of the game. All right, we need to take those. Okay. The So like I'm getting all the interior walkways started. Nope. Which that's another bug that I noticed yesterday was whenever you're trying to throw down eggs, if you accidentally hit to eat, it will ask you if you truly want to eat it. But even if you hit cancel, you cannot drop the egg. You have to back out of it and then come back into it to drop the egg. All right, 212, 214, both are garbage. So right here, what I'm thinking is that even with the grilling stuff in here, thinking making like, my plant beds and making this side into like a greenhouse. Have like two of each plant. I mean, we can stick the walls down. Well, I don't think we can. We'll stick temporary walls. Yeah. We're going to be able to destroy these easily, so... Alright. So we start right there and just bring it down. You know, 2 carrots, 2 potatoes, you know, so on and so forth. You're not an adolescent anymore? Okay, you're 1 weight. So actually, we're not going to do that. We're actually going to have to cryo you. Been using toilet for fertilizer. I'm tired of picking up poop. Dude, get you a dung beetle. And then get you a pooper. Fill them up with stilberries. Just sit there. That's what I got going on. And it works great. For real? For actual fertilizer? Because at least with the dung beetle, you get oil too. We can go over there and we can check out mine. I mean, we're just waiting for this one to breed up. I can turn off the mail so that way. 228. All right. Okay, mail. All right. Moment of truth. 2016 555 1400 850 42100. This is our perfect mail. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You are going to be father to many, many babies. Come on. Try not to run into the wall. We got to show people that you're at least halfway smart. All right, we're going to turn off this guy. Okay. Good job, y'all. Good job. Especially when you're on cold area, you poop a lot. On oil, no issue for those on that area. Yeah. Um, I totally agree. There's a lot of oil areas over there. Where's our fur? Okay. Bird, since you're a smithy. Alright, what do we need? Fiber and metal. And we do have some. So we'll take. We'll take that. Okay. Now for this. We need pants and we need shoes. All right. See, we're gonna have clothes. All right. We're gonna take those. Let's see. All right. We're just gonna shove this stuff right into here. No specific order, rhyme, or reason, just needing to get this. Oh, we need that. Just wanting this stuff off of us. All right. That's a pretty decent amount. I'm happy with it. Let's see, our bird's nice and empty. Maybe just about. You can continue popping for 2 fertilizer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never used the toilet in this game. Let's see. We need to get our saddle. I think also we needed the metal for more Rex saddles. All right, you can come out there. Right. There goes that. Now all that we gotta do is move this one. And we will take that saddle back. Thank y'all. All right. Perfect female. Okay, so both of these are ready. Okay. Let's see. We'll try moving you. Oh, come on now. All right, we'll try this one again. The hips aren't letting her stay in there. All right. Probably because of the baby. So that'll be all right. No, I actually, in order to kill the babies, I had to turn it to PvP to kill the babies. So, all right, we need. What do we need? Go check it out. Yeah, whenever last night whenever I started this process, I had to actually turn off that setting. I thought that was the setting that you could. All right. So is this the mosh pit? Oh, too easy. Oh, dang. Only 200 damage. No, you would think that area would have been a little bit harder, you know. They could put forth a little bit more effort, and that would have been awesome. All right. Leave behind a big, huge puddle of stuff. See some woolly rhinos, woolly mammoths. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Woo. Oh Lord. Dang it, wrong button. I mean, can you not kill these things? Or are they just that tanky? Hey. Woo. Man, my fingers. Oh, man, I thought I was gonna die there. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh man, you're about to die. I'm not gonna even lie. I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. But there goes some more Easter colors. Hopefully y'all saw it. Okay, well, that's that mosh pit. Let's see if these have grown up. Yeah. I mean, we're getting them. We're getting the colors, but see, they're still just regular dodos. We'll kill them off and we'll see what comes. Okay. I know I needed you over there, but I no longer need you. Come on. There y'all go. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Um. I didn't go for anything else underwater. Um. There's my yuck butt. We'll take off that. Let's go. Yeah, after yesterday, um, we came up here and we started working on this, and so it's like, we didn't have to do anything else for on the other times. I wanted to get this Rex breeding area set up so we can get started on it. So we're not still working on it too late into the future. Because I do want to start getting the mutations going as soon as possible. So at least y'all are able to see here, you know, how to do your breeding and, you know, how to get your mutations going. We, oh, yeah, that's right. We need to still go back through here. Um, there we go. A little bit brighter. That way y'all can see. We're actually gonna go see um the Minecraft movie tonight. Okay. So we do have a male, correct? Yeah, perfect male. Let me just double check. 7480-2016-555 114 850 420 100. Yeah. All right, y'all two. Guess what y'all are gonna do? Um, let's see. You have 17 points, so Okay. So we are going to take you behavior, stance, aggressive, behavior, enable wandering. Go. You're free. All right, you have 6. Behavior, aggressive, back, behavior, enable wandering. You're free to go wreak havoc. All right, let's see. We're going to empty out that. Okay. We do need more stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the reviews for it. I'm pretty excited. And I think we're seeing it in 3D from what my girlfriend was just telling me. So she knows I'm a big Minecraft fan. Yeah, that's what the day I done. Because you're gonna need a Uranus for boss fight to courage roar. Um, then you're gonna want Daedon to run around and just heal. So you're gonna need at least mm, you're gonna need at least high weight and food and health on the Daedon. Because doesn't theirs go off of their food? Because from my understanding, you need to pack them with food. Okay, let's see what that's done. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be running out wood. I can't move. Mm, yeah. Uh, And we're gonna need more fiber. Dang. Didn't realize that they were so expensive. But then again, usually I have my stuff already put into storage boxes to where I'm just grabbing. Buddy, around here, we don't fly around. Do we need to turn? Uh, what's up with the night? Oh well. Do y'all need it brighter? Let me know in the comment section. Um, yep. And we'll go on and place down these. You should not be laying any eggs. Oh, it's because of you. What, you stuck? See, I consumed your egg. Okay. Yeah. Hey, at least we can walk in there. No, is it perfect? No, but it will work. Yes, it will. See, there they go. Off into the wilderness. Okay. The that. Mm, okay. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to transport our Bronto. Let's see. We should have an empty cryopod. No. All right. Uh, uh, yeah, we'll let loose this one. I think this is our other one that we caught last night. All right, we're gonna take you. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna take you to our building base because we're gonna do. Uh, seriously, seriously, I didn't even toss you. Well, this guy's gonna be. Oh. Only possible to stack large crop plot, though, to save space and water pipes. You can stack crop. Okay. Like, you're talking about, like, one on top of each other? Yeah, this thing's gonna take a little while to wake up. Oh, what a mess. Alright, our perfect male is finally an adult. Okay. Something's going on here. Now you're okay. Okay. Finally. No. I don't know if it's the sensitivity of my mouse, but we're gonna give it till this timer runs out, and then we'll. How you getting cryos? You know, I refuse to answer that. I already said it earlier. Uh, Um, about how I'm getting the cryo sickness. I said because I had to change the settings so that way I could kill the babies that now I'm getting cryo sickness that I had to change it from PvE to PvP behavior. Okay, so you are already ready to mate. Let's um, let's see, behavior, enable mating. behavior, enable mating. I mean, if y'all want me to, I'll be more than willing to explain why and showing why. Um, but seriously, it's due to whenever you change your settings to PVE and stuff like that, you one of them you're able to kill baby dinos, the other one you can't. So you have to have that, on to where, come on, man, to where you're able to kill the baby dinos. So that's why I'm now getting the cryo sickness. But we also went over that like 4 videos ago and other times too. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. We need 7 more perfect females. And hopefully we can get some mutations on the way. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my mutations going. Uh, let's see. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Um, we're going to take you far away from here. I don't want you messing with the breeding, or else you're going to have to get neutered. No, it's a setting where like you turn off PvP if you check it and it changes to PvE. And so that was the setting why I wasn't getting cryo sickness. And so whenever I tried killing the babies last night, they weren't dying. And so I had to change that setting. And I was like, well, we're going to have cryo sickness, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, that's just part of the game. All right, so let's see what we can get. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Okay. What do we get? My good old yuck butt. Hmm, yeah. Okay, 228. Let's see. All right. We got 2 more perfect females. Here, let me get you some food real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to put more food in there. All right, there you go. Enjoy, eat up, live long and prosper. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. I mean, our base stats alone are amazing. I mean, if you haven't seen it, we almost got 7,500 in base health. We got 2016 in base stamina. Melee's at 420 and weight's at 858. You know, weight is okay, but it's these base stats that we really need them, you know, spot on, and I think we came very, very close. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to have them. Let's. Are you not okay? Cancel. Hit the wrong button again. Okay, seriously. All right, I want you to come out here with your partner, and you can farm out here. Okay. Whoa. Come on. Let those two just follow each other. At least now they're away. We don't have to worry about them accidentally breeding in. And that's the only issue with having the Rexes wandering around is unless you spay and neuter them, they're still going to breed in. And so I'm pretty sure these 2 eggs have already hatched. Yeah. Let's see. 228. Female. And male. Options. We don't need another male. Okay. Dude. What in the world is going on? There we go, finally. Okay. We need to get you to follow me. How are you stuck? Okay, well, let's see. You're gonna be... Since you're stuck, I have no use for you. And of course, I can't attack you. Now look at what you made me do. I mean, gosh, you're in such a mess. Y'all see this? That's just crazy. We'll get this one to follow us. Come on. How much? All right, good. Yep, you're female. So there goes 3. So we just need 4 more females. Now, hopefully both of these are females. That one's still going. And I gotta see. Okay, so we do have plenty of food. Telling you, man, whenever you're doing mutations and Rex breeding, God, they go through so much meat. Oh. Okay, 228, 228. Mel, and what are you? Mel. Sorry, guys, but I have no use for y'all. Maybe she was about to give us a baby. Let's see. Yeah, once our Bronto actually gets up, we'll go take care of the other area. Um, make our narcotics and stuff like that. But we're just, dude. I thought y'all made it a little bit faster. See, that's why you want so many of them, because just like this, you'd be sitting around waiting for one egg here, one egg there. So, well, once you get 10, you're just always just running around picking up eggs, dropping them off, sounding like a egg. There we go. Yeah. I hope we get some pretty cool colors though. That's what I'm hoping out of it. Because you can breed for mutation, and then once you breed for mutation, you can breed for color. And so I'm thinking either like entire red Rex or like just one entire color. Hey, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. All right, we'll go on and pick up that one. Okay, 228. Options. We'll go on and unclaim you. And how are you doing, Dark God 300? Let's see, we're going. Ah, okay. Subject number 0001. That's if we actually keep it. Because if they're the males, they get killed. We're only searching for the females. But if we get a female, then I'll name it subject number 0001. Whoa. You came flying. Male. Let's see. Male. Okay. Let's see. We are going whistle passive. When I play, I don't find difficulty. I don't understand that one. A little bit more context if you want. We've gone in HQ completely. Okay, options, change name. There you go. Like, are you saying that you don't find it difficult to get the females? No, I did not want you to imprint. Okay, well, you're no longer needed. Yeah, that one's gonna be released into the wild. Man, it's so sad. Can't believe it imprinted. I think I probably have mine still up a little too high for their stats, especially like how fast they mature. I think I'm gonna have to turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, right now I'm not even looking for their mutations and stuff. Okay, we need yeah. Now, what exactly it does, I'm not sure, but The Oviraptor, I don't know if it like makes the mating time shorter or if it makes like the hatch speed faster. I know it's one of those two that I've seen. But I mean, don't you have to feed the Oviraptor like eggs? Hmm. Let's see. I mean, we can search it up. Let's see. Let's see. What does it say? Breedable, tameable, um, preferred food. Let me go on and bring y'all to it. There y'all go. Um, preferred food, Giga egg. You can immobilize it by a bola, so you can bola it and just build you a building around it. I would use stone since it can damage thatch and greenhouse. The island. This is where you can all spot them. Let's see. Behavior, appearance, color scheme, region. You know, feel free to pause it whenever y'all need to. Um, Over Raptor bites the target while stat level up. Once tamed, eats meat. Will also eat the occasional dodo egg provided in a feeding trough. Okay, so here's some of the eggs and how many eggs you'll need. For level 150, if you don't have a Giga, you'll need 19 Rex eggs for level 150. Preferred food, yeah, Giga, Quetzal, Rex. Um, Utility. Once tamed, setting the Oviraptor on wander will increase the production speed of unfertilized eggs in the nearby tamed mate boosted creatures indicated by an egg icon above all affected animals. This effect will also increase the feces laying rate on all donos nearby, including mammals. The radius of the speed boost for egg laying is slightly smaller than that of a feeding trough. Um, no, no, no. It is useful. It is useful. Because if you're making a kibble farm, it will speed boost the unfertilized eggs. All that you have to do is fill this oviraptor up with stone so that way it doesn't move, and set it right in the middle of the room where you're going to be doing your kibble. Nice. Yeah, and covering the oviraptor while it is wandering will still generate this effect and is useful for effectively locking the oviraptor in place to prevent it from wandering out of the pen. Simply move it into position, fill its inventory with heavy materials, and then set it to wander, just like I was saying. So, oviraptors might be good for what we're doing over here. Hey, thanks. Thanks for bringing that up. So if let's say we start saving up Rex eggs, it doesn't need to be fertilized, and we'll go looking for one. Let's see. What do they look like? Are these like tiny or okay, so they're around my area. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. That was my girlfriend calling in. Really small, hard to find them bastards. Maybe I'll get one for quets for. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and go after them. Also, because if it's gonna boost egg production, I mean, all that you need it for. Oh, here comes the babies. Let's see. Hey, we got a mutation. Look right here. 7480 216 555 850. No. Okay, I know what it is. The 230 has dad's what is it called? Oh man. The 230 has dad's food. The 228 has mom's food, which is a little bit better. Let's see, Uramel, options, unclaim. Okay, unclaim. And then we will whistle pestle. Alright, get to killing. So we want the 228. Let's see. That one's female. That one's female. Oh my gosh. And we will put them right over here with these. Yeah. So that's why all the 228s are being labeled perfect, because that's why one is a 228. Because if we can get them at a lower level, that means we can take it a little bit further. And then, you know what? We're going to look at another one of those. Huh. Would have just been wrong. Okay, come on. Let me look at your stats. 11400. 11400. 11400. Now that would have been sad if I just destroyed all those dinos. And yeah. And they all have mutations. Female. Female. And female. All right, so we got 3 females. We should be good. We should be good. Stem. Okay. There they go. No, all y'all become adults. So any more of those 228s will just automatically kill. There you go. All right. So we're looking for different numbers other than 228. I'm just hoping that those 230s, that those, I'm hoping that those weren't, you know, mutated. And I don't remember seeing that they were mutated, but then again, I wasn't really paying close attention. Oh, no, we're not going on a walk. Okay. Well, thank you for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, who knows? We might be stopping this stream here. You know, 228. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to stop this one here. It's been fun. Hopefully y'all learned something and found this entertaining. If you could leave a like, it really does help out the channel, and I appreciate